Everyone, it's Raven's Guardian back with another episode of Stardew Valley. Today we're in day 27 of fall here in year 2, and today is the Spirits Eve Festival. So we will be doing that this evening. However, before we get to that point, there are some things that we want to take care of. So we got another blessing of speed today. Let's check our weather report. Welcome to Cozy 5, your number one source for weather, news, and entertainment. And now the weather forecast for tomorrow. Going to be cloudy with gusts of wind throughout the day. Our special forecast for the Fern Islands region is going to rain all day tomorrow. Alright, so tomorrow we definitely need to go to the island to make sure that we get one of the gems. So the way it works in Ginger Island is there's a bird, one north, one west, one east, and one south. And each one of those has a gem that they will give to you that you put on a pedestal, and it's important that you get all 4 of the gems. So the more times we go there when it rains, the more times we will have an opportunity to get those gems. Alright, let's check the fortune teller. Welcome to Welwick's Oracle, the only show where the voice of the spirits is channeled directly to you. Spirits are in good humor today. I think you'll have a little extra luck. Alright, fantastic. Let's check down here. Do we have anything? Nope, still waiting on that silver star for that blueberry wine. So that we can turn that in. Looks like our broccoli and stuff is complete. So we can go ahead and harvest all of that. So good news there. And do we have anything over here? Nope, doesn't look like it. What about over here? No. Okay. We do have some more legend row though, so that's good. And more mutant carp row. We are getting a ton of that stuff for the farm, which is fantastic. Alright, let's say hi to our animals. Say hi to everybody. Howdy, howdy. Yep, hello. Look at you. Yep, we did. Okay, let's go in here. Grab our 2 eggs. Let's organize our stuff a little bit better. There we go. Alright. Nope, I don't want to eat it. I want to put it into the mayonnaise machine. Thank you. Alright, what else? We had a bunch of stuff that we didn't deposit into our chest yesterday when we came back, so let's go ahead and do some of that. Or I guess we did actually. All the other stuff belongs at Ginger Island, so there we go. Alright, we got some of this we can put in here. Our broccoli in there. I'm surprised we don't have broccoli in here already. Do we have it over here? Yes, we do have a little bit of broccoli, but this is full, so let's take it out of here. And we'll put it back into this top chest with the rest of the broccoli. There we go. Alright. Let's talk to these guys. Get our tea leaf there. So we got some more milk here. Fantastic. Let's put it into our thing here. Alright. Now we're cooking. Alright, let's go. Oh, there's a oak resin. We want to make sure to grab those oak resins every time we see them. Because we definitely need those to make some more kegs when the time comes. Alright, let's check in here and see if we got anything. Nope, just some hops. Still waiting on our coffee plant to grow there, so we'll get coffee beans that we can then turn into some good stuff. One of the things I wish that would work is on this with the workbench, because it has access to all the chests, to be able to come in here and just click the button to like deposit all of our stuff, and then that way, you know, you don't have to go around to every single chest and deposit your stuff, which, you know, takes some time as opposed to just being able to do it there. That would be nice. I don't know, again, I highly doubt Concerned Ape listens to anything that I say, because, you know, he's a big dude in the world of gaming, and I'm just a simple little gamer, so. But if you do, or if you know him, maybe make the recommendation for that. That would be really cool. Alright, one thing that I did want to do, though, before we get too far ahead here, is I wanted to actually... See, we have 4 iridium bars. We do have enough here to smelt 2 more iridium bars. And I want to make the iridium band today. That's one thing that I do want to do. We can make the other, I guess technically we have 25 now. So that means 15. I need more coal actually. 7 coal now. And we can make some more bars. So let's put an iron bar in here. I don't know why I put this down here. But really there's no space over here to do it, so it's kind of, maybe that's why. Move out of the way, Dino. Oh, I guess, did I miscount? I sure did. Alright, well, let's grab some more iron ore. And more. There we go. And just throw them in there. There we go. So we'll make those today. And that'll be good for that. Alright, let's go in here. We'll deposit some of our stuff that we got. We'll actually keep those 10 cheese on us just in case. And we can definitely put this onto our fishing rod now. There we go. And let's go over here and see if any of our stuff has finished up. It has, which is fantastic news. So we have a lot to collect today. All right, let's see. We have 535 blueberries. Holy smokes. Well, we're gonna need, you know, we'll just take half the stack. Why not? We got a lot of stuff to do today. So let's put those in there. I also want to grab these cauliflower. This is where it gets kind of dangerous because the cauliflower is so close to the kegs that if you accidentally hit one of these kegs with the thing here, it's gonna basically accidentally put it in there. So let's just do that and we'll collect everything. No, I just want to collect it all and not accidentally put cauliflower into the wrong thing here. So put that in there, in there, in there, in there. There we go. All right, good. A little worried there for a second because, like I said, it is a very finicky if you hold it down. Sometimes it goes where you want it to go, sometimes it doesn't. Like, for instance, right now I'm trying to put it in the upper ones, and it's only doing it to the bottom ones. So you just have to keep an eye out whenever you're collecting and depositing. But the good news is, we have a whole bunch of blueberry wine. We missed a keg here. There we go. We can now deposit in there. And honestly, we could probably just sell all this blueberry wine, because we're not going to have any real use for it. There's really no reason to age it, because it doesn't really, I mean, yeah, you get more money for it, but it's not as beneficial as, say, starfruit or, you know, some of the other wines. So we'll definitely just go ahead and sell all this blueberry wine that we got. Let's put our blueberries, sorry, let's put our blueberries away, as well as our cauliflower. And like I said, we're going to sell that stuff. So 74 blueberry wine. Again, it's only 15,000, not a huge deal. And then 6,000 for that. All right, so that's all of that stuff. Let's see if our stuff has started finishing up here on the farm. We got our iron bars, which is good. We can put those away. Really need those iridium bars though before we can move on from those. So that's something that we definitely want to get done here to make that iridium band, because we want to take that to the forge probably tomorrow, more than likely. We'll also take this oil maker. We'll make one of these because we're going to need it for when we finally get truffles from our lovely pigs. All right, there we go. We'll put that there. We didn't have enough to make a loom last time because we were short on fiber. So we definitely probably maybe want to get some fiber, because now that we have a sheep that's starting to produce some stuff, we can definitely start making more cloth, which is good. All right, let's go here and deposit all these. Do you have any iridium? We do have some iridium apples. Nice. Okay. Apparently don't have iridium apricots yet. So we'll just put them in there. Organize these a little bit better. So you can see that everything's kind of all over the place when it comes to our fruits and vegetables. So it might be worth it to organize that a little bit better. Especially because our overflow chest is now full. Which is not necessarily a good thing. Alright, what else do we want to take a look at here? We can definitely go in here and deposit this Phoenix ring for now. We're not going to really use this, although it is a fantastic ring, because it will, if you pass out in the mines or in, say, Skull Cavern, you can get that thing to basically not let you die. It'll regenerate you to 50% health once per day, which is a fantastically strong thing to have. So that is a really good thing to have. But yeah, we definitely want to maybe save that for a little bit later. And maybe we'll put that onto like another iridium band in case we decide we want to go to, say, desert Skull Cavern or something. So that'd be something important to do. Alright, it's 2 p.m. already. Like I said, today we're not really going to do too much. I do want to go take a look at quarry just to see if our hardwood trees are grown, and they are. So let's harvest this hardwood so we can see about getting ourselves a horse and a stable, because that's something that we have yet to do and we want to do. So we definitely want to do that at some point. Alright. Gather all this stuff up here. Nope, come on. Alright. And the other thing that we definitely want to do at some point is, once we get that iridium band, we definitely need to defeat the 250 serpents. The reason we want to do that is so we can get the napalm ring. And I would like to make the napalm, and honestly, you know, I'm trying to figure out what combinations of rings I want to do at the forge on in the volcano, because obviously, you know, that'll be very helpful combining those rings into something fairly useful. So I'm thinking maybe Slime Charmer and Burglar. That's kind of what I'm thinking initially. And then Iridium Band and... yeah, Iridium Band and the Napalm Ring. Those are the kind of the two combinations I'm thinking about at the moment. So maybe those are what we are going to do. Alright, let's see how close we are to getting that napalm ring. I think we're actually pretty far, if I'm not mistaken. But since we're here at the Adventurers Guild, why not stop in and take a look? I think we have like probably still 200 serpents to get. We're actually not as bad, but yeah, still 100 and quite a few, almost 160-ish. Yeah, magma sprites, we're working on that, so we're getting those, and obviously these are the big ones. So volcano for these, and these three we can get at the desert at Skull Cavern. So we'll get there. Just a matter of taking care of it. For our skills, we're still working on that level 3 mastery, so we're getting there very slowly, but we're getting there. So we definitely want to do that as well. Alright, we have 60 hardwood, which isn't enough to get our stable just yet, but I think we have some back at the house. So let's take a look. Although Robin's not in her place right now, we'll at least have an update on how much of that we actually have. Hey, our iridium's done. We can make the iridium band. So let's do that. Finally. Been waiting to do that for a while. Iridium band, where you at? Yep. We're gonna do it. There we go. We got ourselves an iridium band, boys and girls, so that's fantastic. Alright, and we're gonna look to see how much of the hardwood we have. Only 81, so we're not quite there yet. And then for our skills and stuff, let's take a look here. Slime Charmer, Magnet. So now that we have the iridium band works as a magnet ring. So now we have that ability. So these two are going to get combined. Or no, the burglar ring and the slime charmer ring are going to get combined, and then iridium band and napalm ring are the two that I'm going to look at. So the cinder shards, we only need, I think, forget how many cinder shards we need to make that happen, to combine these two. But we'll definitely do that, I think, tomorrow. So we'll be going to the desert tomorrow to make that happen. Alright, we're just kind of hanging out here on the farm at the moment. Let's see if we can go get some fiber. Let's see about making another loom. So that way we can start collecting all that stuff. Oh, another rusty spur. Thanks. Oh, wait. Did I hear a panning spot? I thought I heard one, but I don't see anything. Wait, is it hidden? Trying to see if maybe it was right there. I don't think so. Is there one up here? Yeah, there it is. We found it. Alright, let's get that pan off our heads and see if we can make this happen. Hey, what did we get? 7 iron ore. Okay. Not fantastic, but not terrible. Alright, let's go see if this raccoon has finally made himself a family. I feel like we've been... Well, he has. It feels like it's been ages that it took forever for this dude to make himself a family. Hungry, need fruit. Alright, what do you need? Dried crystal fruits and cactus fruit jelly. Alright, so we can put... I think we have some crystal fruits in our stuff, so we can make some of that. And then the cactus fruit jelly requires a preserve jar. I think we can definitely make that as well. So let's go up here. We have to create a preserve jar, I think. But we do have cactus fruit, so that shouldn't be a problem. Alright, preserve jar. Okay, we got one of those. So this will be just for, you know, special thing here for those guys. So let's chop that out and put that down here. And then the cactus fruit, I think I honestly have it over here. He's going to ask for more stuff as we go here. So we'll take one of those. Cactus, well, we'll have to use crystal fruit. We'll have to use the silver ones we have here. Put one of those in the preserve jar. No, I don't want to eat it. I want to put it in the preserve, or in the dehydrator. And cactus fruit we want to put into the preserve jar. There we go. Alright, so those two things will get going. So that's that part of it's all taken care of. And then we're almost to the Spirits Eve festival, so there we go. I guess I can put some of this other stuff away that we've collected over the days here. So put those in there, the hazelnuts, the iron ore we can slap down here with our coal. Yeah, we're definitely going to be able to get more iridium. I'm going to take this on and keep this on us because we might need that, as well as these for tomorrow. Anything else that we need to take with us? The diamonds, yes. Not 46 of them, just 10. 10 diamonds to get that diamond book. Alright, so we have that on us now, so that way we don't forget. And do we have anything else in here that we were trying to focus on? We could go plant some of that stuff. I think it's not a bad idea to end out. We have enough for 20 fertilizer. I think we do. Nope, we don't. We only have enough for 3 because we need that fiber. That's what we went down there for. Alright, let's go get some fiber. Gotta be some fiber bushes around here somewhere. A little bit. Here's some more. I mean, honestly, we could go to the swamp if we really need fiber. Because there's always fiber there in the swamp. But we'll collect this fiber while we're here. Because it's here and it's easy to get to. Alright, Spirit Sea Festival has started in the town square. Let's take this back real quick. We're going to make that loom first, and then whatever we have left we'll make into tree fertilizer. And then we're going to go to town as quick as a flash. Alright, so loom, got that, and then tree fertilizer. Oh, we used all of our fiber. Womp womp. Alright, well, you know what? Let's just go to town before this thing ends and we miss it. Hey, we made it. Alright. Let's talk to people here. So I think we have this rare crow, if I remember right. But you know what? Just in case, we'll buy it. Just in case we don't. The jack-o'-lantern recipe, sure, we'll buy that too. We got enough money now, it's not a crimp on our style to do that. Let's talk to everybody. Hope Jazz is okay in there. Yep. I'm talking about the maze, I'm sure. Good evening, Raven. Once again, we've been graced with the haunted maze, constructed in a secret by an eccentric who lives out in the forest. Oh, you're talking about the wizard? Probably. Alright, I watch your back, lad. Something terrible's in that maze. Yep, okay. Clint, already made it through the maze. Now it's time to kick back with some pumpkin ale. Alright. Here's old George. If I wasn't in this blasted chair, I'd be running circles around everyone in that maze. I'm sure you would, George. I'm sure you would. Here, can you pass the zucchini fritters, please? Talk to Caroline. I should make a plate of food for my husband. He's manning the shop all night. Yep. Carving pumpkins is a town of mine. I usually do most of my jack-o'-lanterns for everyone in town. All I ask in return is they keep the seeds, sprinkle a little cinnamon sugar on those puppies, and you've got yourself a golden snack. Sam took Vincent into the maze. I hope they're okay. Pass another bottle of pumpkin ale over here. Oh, Pam, you're such a drunk. I was in the maze for a while, but then I got hungry. Leah, or this is Robin actually. Are you looking forward to things slowing down soon? Winter's around the corner. Yeah, it is, but it's going to be just as busy. After I finish this food, I'm going headfirst into that maze. Alright, and Demetrius, did you know studying the journey of anthropological physiology found that the cadence, tempo, and key of music can have a measurable impact on cortisol levels? Okay, here's Marlon. I caught more monsters this year. Mind your distance near the cages. Okay. Abigail, did you see the decorations on our house? I don't like it. I did see those spider webs, yep. Elliot, oh pitiful wretch, in what fetid grotto lies your kingdom? Okay, Elliot, you're a little weird. These things don't look so tough. Yeah. They are until you can't kill them, Kent. Then you got yourself a problem. Alright, let's go in the maze here. See what we can get ourselves into. Here's Shane. I gotta stay close. You gotta stay close to me, Jazz. Don't run off. Here's Jazz. Let's go this way. Here's Leah. Is it this way or maybe over here? I don't know. Good question. See Dr. Harvey over here. He looks a little stressed. What's up, Dr. Harvey? I'm afraid to say I'm quite puzzled on this one. Yep. Looks like it. Can't go through this way. I was gonna go talk to Benson. Alright, let's talk to Haley. Have you seen my sister? I have not seen Emily. I'm sure she's around though. Don't worry. What's this say? Nothing, just a question. Better talk to her. Here's Emily. Ooh, you found the secret entrance too. Yep, sure did. Wish I could get out here and talk to these two, but I don't think I can. Alright, here's Sebastian. Let me go up this way and talk to Sebastian. Hey, this is my spot. Okay. My bad, bro. Sorry. Alright. Really can't get through that way. Or that way. Can't go that way, though. And... oh, I guess I need to go this way to talk to Alex. There we go. Go see Alex. I think I hear a girl screaming. She needs my help. It's probably Haley. Up here. Talk to Vincent and Sam. Did we beat the maze? Where's my prize? I don't know. Good question. I am Sam? That's creepy, Sam. Very creepy. Alright, well, we can't go through that way. Can't go through that way. Go around here. Well, there's the prize. How do we get to it? There's always a secret here with Concerned Ape. He always makes it a very interesting way to get into places. Can we go through this way? Yes, we can. And let's get this. I think it's a prize ticket this year. Because we already got the golden pumpkin. There we go. Prize ticket. Hooray! You received a prize ticket. Fantastic. Yeah, we'll take the secret shortcut back. We're done. Did you have a successful year farming, Raven? I did. I've heard it's larger this year. Good luck if you dare to venture inside. I did, and I won. Thanks. Alright, well, I think that's everything. So, Spirit Eve Festival, thanks for your time. There we go. Alright, so we still have time. Not a lot. But we also don't have any fiber. So I was going to say we can go make some plantings, but it's not really going to help us any. Alright, so let's go in here. We might as well just go to bed, to be honest. Let's put some of the stuff that we're not going to need. So we're going to plant these a little bit later. Put this in here because we're not going to take that with us or that. I guess we can put that loom into the barn. We still have time. Let's go do that. Now that our sheep is making wool, that is helpful. And it'll save us some time tomorrow. Minuscule amounts of time, but still time as we need it. Alright. So let's go to bed and get up tomorrow and get ready to go for our fun adventure. Did we put anything else in here? No. I'll take this with us though, because we can always put that on the loom tomorrow. I should have took it with us when we initially went. Actually, this rusty spur. Yeah, we'll just throw it into the bin tomorrow. Not a big deal. Alright, let's go to bed. Alright, 22k. What did we get? Pickled cauliflower and the wine really helped out there with the money. So good stuff on that. Alright, on to the next day here. Day 28 of fall. So we really need to get ready for the upcoming season. Let's check the weather report. Welcome to Cozy 5, your number one source for weather, news, and entertainment. And now the weather forecast for tomorrow. It's going to be clear and sunny all day. In our special forecast for the Fern Islands region, it's going to be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Alright. Nope, we're not done yet. Fortune teller. Welcome back to Wellwick's Oracle. If you seek hidden knowledge of the future, well, you come to the right place. Spirits are somewhat annoyed today. Luck will not be on your side. And Queen of Sauce. Greetings, it is I, the Queen of Sauce, here to teach you a new mouthwatering recipe from my secret cookbook. This week's dish, fiddlehead risotto. Fiddlehead ferns are beautiful, but actually quite bland on their own. That's why you have to pay careful attention to the spices you add. To be honest, it's not very easy to make a good fiddlehead risotto, but with my help, you'll have the best chance of achieving it. You learned how to cook fiddlehead risotto. Nice. And we already did that. Okay. We got some mail. What did we get? Dear Raven, I was conducting a field study the other day and I found this specimen. Hopefully you find it as interesting as I did, Demetrius. Thanks for the rainbow shell. Alright, we can take those down to the guys and give those to the raccoon. Looks like we got quite a bit of stuff actually. Corn today. This will be the last harvest out of this, obviously, as today is the last day of the season. So, good news on that. No corn or anything over here. Well, no, I take it back. There is some corn. There we go. And we can collect it out of here as well. Collect all this stuff. And we'll collect our row. So that we can... Oh, our inventory's full. Womp womp. Or a panning spot. But we have a full inventory. Don't care. We're gonna try to get this panning spot. Where's it at? See, I don't even see it. I heard it. I know you heard it. But nope, doesn't exist. Alright, let's put all this stuff away while we can. There go those. There go those. Do we not have any rainbow shells? I find that hard to believe. Maybe we don't. Okay. Unless they're under forageables. Yeah, they're under forageables. Okay. Give me that rainbow shell back, please. Put it in there. Okay, there's a artifact spot, which is just going to give us some powder melon seeds that we can use for next season. Alright. And... sad all of our animals now that they're spread all over creation. There we go. I think our void chicken's probably in here. Or not. We'll find him later. Alright, 2 eggs. We'll throw those into the mayonnaise machine. There we go. Let's, I guess, honestly, let's go grab that sturgeon roe. Or the other 2 rows, I should say. Crimson fish and mutant carp, and put them up. We need to make some more things for sure. Alright, let's put all those away. No extra rows in there. Grab these. Put these away. Alright. Say hi to our animals. We definitely want to go and say hi to Ginger Island today. Because today is a day that we get the opportunity to get one of those gemstones that we were talking about. Alright, that's... oh, back in there. I'm going to put that on the loom. We'll get some cloth. Alright, that's done. Grab our tea leaf. What do we have in here? Nothing except for some more hops. Fruit's still growing, so we'll wait on that. Alrighty. Put that in there. We can sell this stuff that we were talking about. The mayonnaise, duck mayonnaise, the rusty spur, we don't need that. And I'm going to put the powder melon seeds in here, just because, you know, we'll have that for whenever we decide to plant next season. Now we can go inside here and put our stuff into the fridge. So we don't need the goat cheese on us. So that's in there. And let's see, what else do we want to do? So that magnet ring we don't need to carry with us anymore. Because we've already got that taken care of with the iridium band. So put that away. Alright, there's that. Let's zoom down to our raccoons. I was kind of trying to stall a little bit in hopes that that would finish, but it never did. All right, let's give these raccoons this this stuff here. There we go. So that's one. We're working on that cactus fruit jelly. Sweet. All right, it's already 10:30. We're just gonna go to the volcano just to go about, actually we want to grab one of our totems, which is in the other one, so we can get back. Yes, anything else we need to go deposit is, we need to deposit this, these hops. Alright, go to town. Go over to Lewis's, cash in that prize ticket, and then we'll go down to Willie so that we can go and explore Ginger Island a little bit more. I don't know if we're getting anything good today. Yeah, just a lousy house plant we don't need. It's a fancy one, supposedly. Cool. Fancy trash. Alright. Down to Willie. And off to Ginger Island. It is late in the day, but that's okay. Like I said, we need to get the stuff that we need to get, so. There we go. We'll skip this. We don't need to see that. There we go. All right, let's see if we can find this this bird. Check over here first. See if he's up here. I think this is another way over here. Yeah, so this is where you put all of your things. Obviously, there's no bird there. All right. Let's open up this other side of the island. I think we have enough golden walnuts to be able to do that. So we can wake this sleeping turtle up. 10 walnuts. Wake turtle, sure. Wake him up. Get out of the way, turtle. There we go. Hey, we found our farm. Nice. And we get some fiber here. What do you know? Is there a bird over here? No. There's a golden walnut though. Yep, no bird over here. The walnut room is up here. You guys didn't know. That's where the walnut, or the strange voice behind the door. The only the greatest walnut hunters may enter. The current status is 14 of 100. Yep. So we don't have that just yet. We'll get them. It'll take a little bit of time. Thought I heard another panning spot. I don't see it though. Alright, well in any case, let's go to the volcano. This isn't the way to the volcano. I'm just exploring because it's obviously the first time I've been here or seen any of this. But yeah, let's go to the volcano. Hey, there's the bird. We found him. Alright. So this must be the north bird. Alright, let's go in here and, well, actually, I don't think we have anything in the chest that we had here, right? Yeah, we took everything out. Alright, let's go up to the top of the volcano here. And, go to the forge. We want to combine that ring. It's one thing that we definitely want to do today, because it'll save up some inventory space. Alright, so, we were talking about slime charmer ring and burglar ring. Alright, for 20 cinder shards, which we have, we can make the combined ring, which will definitely be beneficial to us. Alright, so let's go ahead and combine those two. Oops. I didn't hit the button there. Alright, put those two in, hit the button, and bada bing, bada boom. We now have both of those combined. Alright, so there's that. If we wanted to do a galaxy sword with a prismatic shard, we could enchant this, but obviously we don't have enough at the moment to be able to do that. Because it takes, what was it, 20... Was it 20 or 25? 20 cinder shards to do that, and we only have 5 at the moment. Alright, so let's go back down to the bottom. And, well, I guess we can grab this walnut while we're here. There we go. And then we'll put a bunch of stuff in a chest, just so that way we don't lose all of our things, because that would be rather unfortunate. We'll try to get some of the cinder shards. What's this guy do? 5 walnuts, build bridge. No. How about no? Alright, let's go this way, and we'll put all this stuff away so we don't lose it, because that would be rather unfortunate. We do need those on us. We don't need that. We want to keep the cinder shards. We'll keep those magma caps on us. We don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need the torch. I don't know why I brought that with us. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. We'll put this stuff in here because we're not going to use any of that. And yeah, there we go. So let's organize our stuff a little bit better. Put this here. Put our bombs over here. Put these down here. Yeah, I think that'll work. And we'll put this here. We can probably put that ruby into there so we don't lose it. Alright, let's try to make our way to the... we'll get a refill on this. We'll try to make our way over to talk to the dwarf. Alright, so now we don't have to worry about anything with the slimes, because... Like I said, we combined that slime charmer ring and the burglar ring, so we'll get increased loot drops as well as not being affected by the slimes, which are rather annoying little creatures. Come on. There you go. Alright. We just need to keep going here to get to the halfway point. So where is the halfway point? Is it this way? Nope, that just ends up going to nowhere. So that's not the halfway point. I guess it's over this way. Maybe. Or not. Maybe it's over this way. There's actually it's right there. I'm just blind, I can't see the things. I'm just gonna put a bomb here because it's a lot of stuff. There we go. That's annoying. No, that's not what I wanted. That'll work. Whatever. annoying place to put a door, because it's like, oh, you have to use your watering can to like basically go everywhere. But of course, you know, they plan all this stuff out, I'm sure, just to annoy people. Give me some cinder shards. We do need to try to get as many cinder shards as we can, so that way we can get to the next level, or the ability to increase our stuff there. Ah. Stop. Damn it. I want to talk about annoying. Get out of the way. Hey, we got a protection ring and that, so that's good, I guess. Put a cherry bomb here, blow that up. More cinder shards. Alright, into here. Keep going here. Bunch of these guys. We're gonna have to fight. Come on. Get it over with. There we go. I don't see any other things around here. Let's see, is there a door up here? Yes, there is. Good. Let's keep going. It's already 10 p.m. and we still have to keep going here. Come on. Ain't got all day. Thanks. But there's another switch. We'll probably have to hit that one too. Alright, it sounded like it opened the door, so hopefully opened the door we need. Yes. Okay. There he is. Alright. Diamond Hunter book. Perfect. We finally got it. Let's read it. I don't want to talk to you. I want to read your book. Thanks. Yes, 5 walnuts. Thank you. I got the halfway point. Big shortcut out of the volcano. Yes. There we go. Oh, we got that. Alright. Well, actually, we're going to take all this with us. Don't have enough cinder shards to try to enchant anything just yet. We'll get there. Wonder if this guy's around. Nope, not yet. Let's say we try to go fishing here. Try to catch some of those fish that we need to catch. Before we head home. Yay, broken glasses. Not helpful. Oh, get the treasure chest. And the fish. Lionfish. Perfect. And we got a bunch of stuff. Alright, what do we not need? Well, don't need glasses. Honestly, we can collect those two and lionfish. Alright, since we have a full inventory, And it's 12 a.m. We might as well just head home. And come back another day. Actually, not yet. Let's go and deposit that one gem that we have. We can always use our warp totem. It's not a huge deal if it gets super late. Because we're going to have to run back from the beach anyway, so I don't even think we would make it if we wanted to. Alright, so we said it was from the north guy near the volcano. So let's put it on this podium. And let's just go ahead and use our totem. Alright. Got our row here that we can deposit. There we go. Put this stuff away. Monster parts. Nope, not in there. Monster parts. Put that away. That we can put over here. Bombs we're going to keep on us because we're going to go back again. Grab this jade. Put that jade into here as well. And yeah, actually white algae we can throw in here. And lionfish we'll throw in there as well, why not? We got some taro root that we can grow at Ginger Island. And we should have done a little bit more work on getting our farm organized, but hey, thanks for the stone. That's absolutely useless. Okay. Let's put our ginger in here, and honestly I think that'll be just about it for right now. Let's go ahead and go to bed, and we'll see what happens money-wise, what we made. Did we not get our... We never did get our blessing today, apparently, which is kind of weird. I thought I would have grabbed it, but I guess I didn't. Alright, let's go to sleep for the night. See what we made. Yeah, 15k, not too bad. Most of it's from the Age Legend row, obviously. We didn't put any more in there, so we'll have to do that in the morning. It'll be the first day of fall once we pick up here, so we'll definitely take care of that. And get everything planted, or first day of winter, I should say. Get everything planted, so winter seeds, powder melon seeds, all that stuff. Get that crop going and ready to go. Alright, first day of winter, here we come. Alright, let's grab our blessing, since we apparently forgot that yesterday. Blessing of waters, so we can definitely try to catch that legendary fish today. Let's check the weather report. Welcome to Cousin 5, your number one source for weather, news, and entertainment. And now the weather forecast for tomorrow. Well, know what, folks? It's going to snow tomorrow. Okay. And special forecast for the Fern Islands. It's going to be clear and sunny all day. Alright, fortune teller. Ooh, I see a glimmer within my scrying orb, a shard of knowledge from the future. Spirits are somewhat annoyed today. Luck will not be on your side. That's okay. And living off the land. Welcome to Living Off the Land. We're back again with another tip for y'all. Now listen up. Folks, take my advice. You're going to need a nursery in your house before you can have kids. Baby needs a crib. Well, we already got that, so thanks for the point out. Alright, do we have anything in here? Nope, still waiting on that. Yep, so we have a lot of work to do today. Let's put that on there. Let's put this on there, because we're also going to need that. And we can probably put... Let's take this one chest out, and we'll call this our Volcano Island chest, and we'll just put it right here. And we'll just throw all of our Volcano Island things in there. That we can probably put into our wardrobe. We'll just put our bombs in there too. Prismatic shards, sure. We'll take all that stuff with us. Alright. Yep, we need to organize our stuff a lot better. Sword. We'll be using the hoe quite a bit today, so we'll put that there. And pickaxe, maybe. We'll see. Fishing rod we'll definitely use as well. Alright, there we go. Let's go ahead and start making this work for us. Oh, that's not how we do that. What are you doing? Stop looking that direction. Look this way. Knucklehead. No, come on. This guy is he's just killing me, Smalls, you know? Alright. We definitely don't want this one to accidentally get made. There we go. We'll just do some of these for now because obviously I don't know how many seeds it will be able to make. But we'll do our best. We'll find out. Crocuses is going to be our weakness because we don't have any crocus as far as I'm aware. Because we sold it all. So no crocus. We should have grabbed that fairy rose before we ended the day yesterday, but we didn't. Alright, so let's say hi to everybody real quick. So I think we'll definitely wander around and see if we can find some crocus today. Hey, we got some wool, and we got 2 eggs. Let's put this on here. And there we go. And go say hi to our other animals. Alright, nice. Our pig will be fully grown come the end of the season here, which is good. So that way when we get to spring, we'll have a nice addition to be able to... No, I don't want to drink it. I want to put it in there. Thank you. Nice addition to our farm. And truffles will start to be found. So that'll be great. All right, let's take a look in here. Nothing but hops and fruit. No, I don't. Oh, jeez. Really? No, I don't want you to eat it. I want you to gather up all the fruit, please. I guess we needed the energy. Just stop. Like, holy smokes, man. Like, you want to talk about annoying? That, hey, do you want to eat this every single time? Is annoying. Alright. Check our fish ponds. See if they've created any roe. Nope, just some sturgeon roe. Okay. So we can put that in here. We have some legend roe that we can go ahead and age, so let's take that out. Put that away. Yes, put it all in the crazy spaces where we have to go and try to find it, because that makes it super helpful. Not annoying at all. Yeah, so no crocus in here. That's kind of what I was getting at. No crocus in here either. We will take those out though. In case we need them, which we will. Anything in here? No. In here, we got that in there. Put this stuff away, as well as our fiber. Alright. And we can put that away. There we go. Honestly, I'm going to sell that torch, because I don't need that. Alright, let's go find some crocus. There's got to be some around here somewhere. Yes, good job, you missed it. Another winter root. And then we're going to go catch that glacier fish. Because it is the first day of winter. There's a crocus, perfect. We need one of those, so we can make some of these winter root packs. Or winter seed packs, I should say. And up here, there's a spot though. More winter root, not helpful. We have plenty of that already. Any crocus? No. Okay. We did get 2 when we picked that up, which is rather nice and helpful. That'll allow us to make 2 packs. Any up here? No. Down here? Doesn't look like it. Another spot for dino egg. Nice. Well, we do need to deposit a dino egg into the museum, so maybe we'll just deposit that one. I mean, at the rate we're going, we have plenty of dino eggs that we can incubate, so it's not a huge problem. Still no crocus. It is a Monday, so maybe there's a quest on the quest board down here for us. What do we got? Island ingredients. I want to experiment with tropical cooking, but it's hard to get any ingredients. If someone could ship 100 taro roots, it might help. Ugh. Sure, we'll take it. I don't know if we're going to get it. We only have 1 taro root at this point. And, I mean, I know we'll get more, obviously, in Ginger Island, but it's going to take a while. Alright, there's no... Well, it is Monday, so I guess it does make sense. But there isn't many forageables around. Let's go to the museum. I mean, we'll plant what we got. We'll go down to Cindersap Forest and take a look. But I'm not holding my breath. There we go. Make that deposit. Now we don't have to do that anymore. We have to go down to Cindersap Forest anyways to get the glacier fish, so let's go do that. It's already 1:50, so we got plenty of time. Another worm spot, or artifact spot up here. Grab that. Oh, mixed seeds. How helpful. Not at all. Yeah, that's what I thought. Exactly. Alright, anything over here? Come on, crocus. Where you at? Tell me there's a crocus or two around here somewhere. Oh, that's a big nope. Oh, thanks for nothing, crocus. Alright, let's go fishing. Alright, here we go. We're gonna get ourselves a glacier fish. It's gonna happen. Gotta have faith. This one is quite a pain to catch too. But not today it ain't, because we have the blessing of waters. Da-da-da. And we got a gold one. Fantastic. Well, that was easy. Alright, next. No, but for real though, that thing is a huge pain if you're trying to catch it, especially without a bobber, the trap bobber, and the blessing of water. Like, good luck, bro. Hope you have some luck on your side, because you're going to need it. Hey, there's a crocus. We have 3 croci now. I'm assuming that's what they're called, croci. Crocuses? I don't know. Alright, let's go plant these winter seed packets. So, crafting winter seeds. We got 30 winter seeds. Perfect. And thus starts the next little iteration of our how to make a ton of money in winter, because that's this is how you do it. All right, there we go. So they're planted, and now we just wait. And once they come in, we'll be able to do something with it. All right, let's go and maybe we'll get another fish pond. Actually, we need another 2 fish pond, don't we? Because we have angler and the glacier fish. And then for our collections for fish, we just need an octopus, a blue disc, and a stingray, and we have all of the fish. So we're getting there. Almost home. All right. Yep, so I guess we'll just put these back in here. We're not going to use any of those at the moment. All right, and let's go gather our stuff over here, grapes and all that stuff, because we have a bunch of that stuff that we put in here. No, not in here. In there. That we want over here in this other chest. All right. Powder melon seeds. We do have 2 winter seeds we can plant. We also have those powder melon seeds that we can also plant. So we'll do that as well. And then on here we have these mushrooms that we want to move over. Yes. Okay. Let's do all that. Still waiting on that cactus fruit jelly to finish up. Put those in there. Yep, all those went, which is what we wanted. And then powder melon seeds, 3 of those. All right, so we can plant those. Let's plant these down here. And then we have those winter seeds. We also need to plant. All right. And we can go ahead and water all these because, you know, that's what we should do. There we go. 1 powder melon seed here. Might as well fill this up. And there we go. Perfect. All right, so they're all watered. All that stuff is good. We did get the scarecrow, or the rare crow, I should say. Where's she at? So we have that one, we have that one. There's no real reason to put those out right now, but if we had a reason to do it, that would be, we might as well put them out. Other than that, we don't really have anything going on. I would probably want to remove some of this stuff from our trees here, just in case. I know the grass doesn't grow right now, but, you know, why not keep it away from our stuff? There we go. Alright, we can go try to get some more fiber seeds, because we definitely wanted to do that. I don't know if we're going to find any, though, here in winter. Because it is winter. I think all the fiber dies. We could go to Ginger Island to get fiber, or even in the swamp. Actually, let's go to the swamp and gather some fiber. We needed that fiber to make our hardwood tree fertilizer, so let's do that. Swamp always has fiber, which is nice. So you don't have to rely on places like Ginger Island. Actually, we almost forgot. You know what today is? Today's winter 1. You know what winter 1 is? Krobus's birthday. We need to give Krobus a birthday present. What is old Krobus like for his birthday gifts? I think he likes void mayonnaise, and I don't know if we have any in our chests. One thing that we do have plenty of is pumpkins. He's also a big fan of pumpkins, so let's see if we have a gold pumpkin we can give him. Nope, not in there. Come on, man. Yes, we do. Alright, let's go see Krobus, get our fiber, give him his birthday gift, improve our relations with him, and we'll go from there. That stuff's still cooking, which is good. I feel like I'm moving like at the speed of sap in the middle of winter right now. Super, super slow. It makes sense. It is winter, right? So, maybe. Alright, Krobus, happy birthday. Oh, a gift to remember the day I hatched? Thank you. Yeah, you're welcome, bro. Back again, I suppose it does fit my theory of human behavior. What is that supposed to mean? I could have just bought one of these eggs and just give it to him, to be honest, but where's the fun in that? I want to get this return scepter, but I need some monies to be able to do that. Right, let's go acquire some fiber. Let's organize this a little bit better. Give me that fiber. Give me that fiber. Ouch. I guess technically I don't have to use the scythe. I can just use my sword. It's about the same. I don't think you actually get more fiber using the iridium scythe than you would from the galaxy sword. I don't think it really makes a difference. Might as well take out the bug meat, you know, or get some bug meat while we're here. Almost midnight, so we're running out of time. Sorry though, we got plenty of time. No rush. Collect up all that fiber. Glorious, glorious fiber. Got a mystery box out of that one. Nice. Alright, that's all the fiber. We got quite a bit. 46, that'll do to make some tree fertilizer. Alright, and we'll head back. And we'll worry about the tree fertilizer and all that stuff. Not right now, I don't think we have enough time. I mean, we might. Hey, look, there's a possum. Run away, possum. That's kind of cool. Haven't seen that before. So we saw something new today. Yeah, we got time. We can make some tree fertilizer. Plenty of time. Alright. There we go. We made 11 more. I don't remember how many we had. I think 3, so that's probably just enough. Not in there. It was in here. Or was it? Where did I put my mahogany seeds? Put them in here? Yeah, there we go. So we needed 19, we have 14. And we got a tortilla shirt. Shirt that looks like the surface of a tortilla. That's interesting. Okie dokie. Well, let's put our tortilla shirt. I would say in the fridge, but yeah, we'll just put it in there. Alright, let's go to bed. And I think this is the last day of... No, we have one more day, don't we? Because we did, we started on day 27, so 27, 28, and 1. So one more day, and then we'll be good. So that'll be our 4 days for this episode. Alright, we didn't make a lot of money, but that's alright. So, last day of this episode, day 2 of winter. Let's get this all taken care of. Get our blessing, before we forget again. Ooh, a blessing of friendship. So helpful. Weather report. Welcome to Kozu 5, your number 1 source for weather news and entertainment. Now the weather forecast for tomorrow. Oh no, folks, it's going to snow tomorrow. Yeah, it's snowing today too. In our special forecast for the Fern Islands region, it's going to rain all day tomorrow. Okay, well, we're going to go to the Fern Islands today as well. The fortune teller, ooh, I see a glimmer within my scrying orb, a shard of knowledge from the future. Spirits feel neutral today, the day is in your hands. Okay. Is this wine done yet? No, still going. Okie dokie. We got some stuff we got to put away. I think I'm going to go into our settings here and turn down no transparency because it is snowing, but man, it's hard on the eyes. So we'll turn that down a little bit. Right, let's put this stuff away. Nope. Right there. Okay, there we go. Put all that away. Didn't put away our white algae. We also have some forageables to put away. There we go. Grab some of our roe out of here. Let's actually see if we got any roe out of our fish ponds first, in case we got some legend roe, which we did. Good. Put that legend roe into our fish pond, or not fish pond, but into our things here. No, do not eat that. Please do not eat that. That would be a massive loss of money for us, and I would be very upset. Okay, there we go. We can sell the caviar. We don't need it. So bye-bye caviar. I'm just gonna sell this algae soup. I don't really need that either. I'll put this mystery box in here with the other ones. Put this on our fishing rod. And we'll go take down that stuff to the raccoon here, and then we'll come back and take care of our animals. Because heaven knows that this raccoon family takes forever to get their stuff in a sock. Hungry? Need fruit. Okay, well, here you go. Congrats. Raccoon, thanks, Bobo. Take this. Raccoon journal. Your raccoon shop has been expanded. You found a copy of a raccoon journal. Hey, learned a new power. So now we can, we don't need the 999 fiber to be able to get that. We can always get these seeds if we want them. So we could honestly cache those pine cones we have in and get that, but not too worried about it. All right, off we go. And we were gonna go to Ginger Island today, aren't we? Yes, we are. So snag all this up. Still have our cheese, which is good. We have all our other things. You know what? We're just gonna leave this stuff here because we're not gonna need it. Although I don't know if there's any artifact spots. We'll keep that. Any artifact spots on Ginger Island. We don't need the scythe for now because we didn't plant anything yet. So we'll leave that behind. Alright, put these away. Take out our cauliflower because those are done. Alright, now they're cooking. Put those away. Put those in there. Alright, and to the beach. Oh, yeah, to the beach. To the town, I guess. We should have brought a farm totem with us. Oh well, we'll just come back a little bit early. Not a huge deal. It is winter 2. Nobody's birthday is until winter 3, so we don't have to worry about that for right now. That'll be Linus on winter 3. Alright. Take me to the island, my friend, where it is nice and warm. Alright. Hey, birdies. Alright, let's go see if we can get a blue disc. They're going to be over here. And also plant those taro roots that we have. Yeah, good thing I brought that because we need to plant those. So, good thing. We only have one for now. Let's organize our stuff because it is chaos right now. Sometimes you can get taro roots from just breaking up the fiber here. So let's see if we get any. We got some mixed seeds and stuff. No, just a bunch of fiber at the moment. Alright, let's go over here. Some ginger. Hey, Omni Geodes, nice. Come on. Bunch of coral and stuff. We need to fish in these little things here to catch the blue disc. Or so I thought, maybe. Maybe we can't fish in these right now. Got him. Let's talk to this lady. Ooh, a visitor. Come closer, child. I haven't had a visitor in many moons. I almost forgot what other people look like. Well, I suppose now that you're here, might as well ask you a favor. Come. Have you seen that wrecked ship on the South Shore? My husband was a captain, a pirate he was. He set sail one day, never to return. Took me 3 years sailing the high seas to find his remains. I've been here ever since, dear, guarding his bones. My child, if you could only find the keepsake of his, it would bring me such peace. Wait here. Here, take this. It's an old photograph that washed up on shore. That's all I have to offer, but somehow I think it will help you find what you seek, or what I seek. A war memento, okay? Let's see. Can we read it? No, I guess not. Alright, pirate's wife. Find a keepsake that belonged to Birdie's husband. Island ingredients, yeah, we're working on that. There we go, collect all that. Hey, we got a journal scrap. Collect all these mussels. Sometimes you can get gold walnuts from those. There's a snake vertebrae. We definitely need that. Alright. Well, let's go try to get the stingray. I know for sure where to get the stingray. It's over here by the Pirate Cove, which I don't know if we can get over there just yet. Yeah, it's all blocked, so I guess not. So much for that idea. I think there's a walnut here. Yep, there we go. There's that guy. Get a walnut out of here. There you go. There might be one here as well. Yep. So when you go around and you find all these little walnuts and stuff, the golden coconut, you can get them out of that too, I think. You just have to take those to have them cracked open. Alright, how much you gonna charge me? 10? Oh, I don't have 10. What kind of baloney is this, bro? Charging me 10 coconuts. Can we go down this way? No. What about up here? We could always buy them all with the Joja Parrot for 1 million gold. But obviously, where's the fun in that? Why do that when you can just harvest them all? Probably can't get over there until we get this taken care of. Is this dude in here yet? No. I don't know when he shows up. Alrighty. Here's more coconuts. Another coconut. You can get a hardwood out of these trees, which is kind of nice. Sometimes there are walnuts hidden behind some of these trees, which you can find. There you go. Go over this way. Go up this way. I think we can get to this one by going down here. There we go. Go across the rickety bridge here. There's another one right here. We can take out all these slimes. I think you can get them from fighting the slimes as well. There are roots. Well, we need those, so that's good. Let's get this hardwood as well while we're here. And I think maybe we can get over there to get that one. There we go. And we can't go anywhere else that way. We're making progress. We're getting some of these. Alright. Again, let's grab this hardwood. See? That's what I was talking about. Sometimes they're hidden behind these things, so being able to see where they're at is very helpful. Hey, we got one from beating that guy. So we have 10 now. Good. We needed 10. There we go. Now let's go talk to that bird and open up that other location over there. Get us that much closer. We did get some taro roots. Let's plant those as well, because we need to get 100 of those things. Work just like rice shoots, which is really nice. Alright. And we'll go up here. Okay, and then over here, I think. Or no, not over here. Up one and then over. So confusing. There we go. There he is. Talk to him. 10 walnuts. Yeah, sure. Here you go. Anyone there? Somebody's in there. That might be the dude that lives in here. Maybe we can free him. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Put a bomb down here and blow some of this stuff up. Yeah. Look at all that. Nice. Can we free him? Maybe, maybe not. Maybe it requires a iridium pick to be able to do it. It's too weak. Yeah, thanks. Thanks for the heads up, dude. You could have told me that after I swung it the first time. check out some of these artifact spots. There's some taro. Of course, we're full. We'll get rid of this. Yeah, we need the taro, so let's take that. I've got a leg over here. Probably don't need the bone fragments, to be honest. There we go. Can we read this? Day 1. My ship is lost, shattered by the tempest and unforgiven sea. I find myself stranded now on these strange shores. My crew has perished, but I still live. Perhaps Lady Luck has blessed these wicked bones of mine, or her own design for my fate. At any rate, I have no choice but to make life for myself here. There's fresh water in abundance, food to forage, and fertile soil to work. First, I'll build a shelter. There are some pages missing. Okay. Alright, well, sounds like we need to get a iridium pick, to be honest. So we'll probably have to go and go into the mines to take care of all that. Or not the mines, but the volcano. Put that in there, because we'll need that, I'm sure. Same with the snake vertebrae. We have our cinder shards. We'll put those in there for now. Along with that and that. And magma caps we can put in there. Trying to think, what do we want to put away here so that way we can go. Actually, you know what? We're just gonna go home, to be honest. The more I think about it, I'm like, well, let's just keep mining some stuff here, and then we'll head home after that. Assuming we have some space. We have plenty of space for clay and whatnot, so let's mine that up. Maybe we'll find a gold walnut or two. And we can get some hardwood here. Alright. Artifact troves. Well, we definitely want artifact troves. Bone fragments, wild bait. Thanks, but no thanks. Omni geodes are nice. There we go. Yeah, we don't need bone fragments. But sometimes you get like the legs and whatnot, so. And the skull. Well, we need that skull as well, so. ISAP. Been real. Alright. Can't leave one stone unturned. Alright, let's head back. Artifact troves are nice, because we can definitely take those to Clint. So that'll be a very helpful thing for us. And it is late, so we may not make it all the way back to our place, but we'll give it a go. We'll see what happens. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll make it. I don't need to watch the cutscene for that, thanks. Please move out of the way, Willie. I don't know why you're over there. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna make it back. It's gonna be, if we do, it's gonna be real close. Like, real close. Might actually make it. Surprisingly. I thought we were gonna be way out to lunch on making it back, but I think we made it. With plenty of time to spare. Holy smokes. Alright, well, let's go in here and say good day, and good night. See how much money we made. So 8 grand off the caviar there, and the mayonnaise. Actually, we didn't turn in any of our mayonnaise. I guess I must have forgot to do that. Alright. Well, in any case, That's right, we didn't take care of any of our animals today. Such a bad farmer. Alright, well, in any case, thank you for watching, and hopefully you enjoyed the episode. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.